India, China. Conflict, a deep rooted rivalry. 1. Origins of the conflict, border disputes. India and China have two major border disputes. 1. Aksai Chin, controlled by China, claimed by India, or located in Ladakh. This region was taken by China after the 1962 Sino-Indian War. 2. Arunachal Pradesh, controlled by India, claimed by China. China considers it part of South Tibet, while India firmly holds its sovereignty over the state. These disputes stem from historical agreements, colonial era maps, and differing interpretations of boundaries. 2. Major wars and military clashes. 1962 Sino-Indian War. The most significant war between India and China occurred in 1962 when Chinese forces invaded Aksai Chin and parts of Arunachal Pradesh. India suffered heavy losses and China withdrew, keeping Aksai Chin under its control. This war shaped India's defense policies, leading to military reforms. 1967 Nathula and Chola clashes. Indian army pushed back Chinese forces in Sikkim, marking India's first military victory against China. 1987 Arunachal Pradesh standoff. A tense military face-off nearly led to war, but diplomatic talks prevented escalation. 2017 Doklam standoff. Chinese troops attempted to build a road near Doklam, Bhutan-India-China border. India intervened, leading to a 73-day standoff before both sides disengaged. 2020 Galwan Valley clash. The most violent clash in decades occurred in Galwan Valley, Ladakh, where 20 Indian soldiers and an unknown number of Chinese troops were killed. No firearms were used due to an old agreement, and soldiers fought with clubs, rocks, and hand-to-hand combat. 3. Current tensions and military buildup. Both countries have rapidly built infrastructure, roads, and military bases near the border. India has increased defense partnerships with the US, Japan, and Australia, Quad alliance. China continues aggressive posturing, including renaming places in Arunachal Pradesh and conducting military drills near the border. 4. Economic and political impact. India banned TikTok, PUBG, and 200+ Chinese apps after the Galwan clash. Trade relations remain strong, but tensions affect investments and collaborations. China opposes India's UN Security Council permanent membership and entry into the Nuclear Suppliers Group, NSG. 5. Future of India-China relations. The conflict remains unresolved, with ongoing diplomatic talks and military standoffs. India is strengthening border security and forming alliances to counter China's influence. Despite tensions, both nations have economic ties worth $100+ billion, preventing an all-out war for now. Conclusion. The India-China conflict is not just about borders. It's about power, strategy, and global dominance. While diplomacy continues, tensions could flare up at any moment. Do you think India and China will ever resolve their disputes? Comment your thoughts.